What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm gonna be taking on Michalis Abyssal map. And in this video, I'll be giving you guys 2 Abyssal solutions. And if you're looking for the Grand Hero Battle Elite Quest guides, then I do have a video for this in the description down below, which you can check out. And this is going to be my first Abyssal team made up of 4-star units. And this is actually a really flexible team, so you could certainly replace your own units on these team slots basically. So I've got Lukas. Now he's not exactly a free-to-play unit, but he's free-to-play friendly because he can appear at 4-star and 3-star rarity, and he's pretty common in that regard. He can be replaced, and you just want to make sure that this Lance unit has got 25 or lower speed, and that's super easy to do with something like Brave Lance as their weapon, and I'm going to be explaining the reasoning for that. So you want to make sure that this Lance unit has got 25 or lower speed because you want to get doubled by the Sword Cavalier and basically take a lot of damage from his Moonbow. And you want this Lance unit to be bulky enough to not get one round killed by this Lance Flyer, which is not really hard to do because this guy is not really all that offensive. He only has 48 attack. He doesn't have any kind of offensive skill or offensive special. So that's the only condition, and he can easily be replaced by even a 4-star Donald. But you will definitely have to inherit like Fortress Defense on his slot A and have like Threat and Attack on his slot C. You will have to improvise a bit with a 4-star Donald because I did try this out. But I just went with 4-star Lukas. I did have a neutral IV 4-star Lukas. Really wanted to use him in this battle. And I've got Lissa. You can definitely replace her with any kind of healer who has got a similar stat line to her, who just has a bad defense pretty much. And make sure to have Rehabilitate on this healer. And you want to have Savage Blow, 3 Sacred Seal. You can also use a Pain Plus healer, but make sure that your healer's attack is not lower than this because you will actually need to take out Michalis. So don't use something like a minus attack Azama because you will need to get the kill on Michalis with your healer. So that's my healer, and you can definitely replace her as well. I've got Gordin. You can just replace him with any kind of Brave Bow Archer. This is the only skill instance I'm going to be using in this entire video. It's Lancebreaker 1, and he's going to be able to quad attack that Lance Flyer. And then we have got Olivia with her vanilla skill set. Just need to have Spur Atk 1, and that's pretty much it. So that's my 4-star team for this Abyssal difficulty. I definitely had a lot of fun figuring this solution out because I really wanted to use this 4-star Lukas to choke the point. I did do that in one of my theme battles against Walhart, but now I can actually do this in a guide. So this solution is flexible, as I said, as long as you comply with all of the conditions. So we'll just have our units like this. Now you can always run something on slot C of your healer because that is open. You definitely have a lot of room to improvise. You even have slot C open on Lukas. So we'll just have Lukas here in the range of the Sword Cavalier and Lance Flyer, and just have Gordin here. So this Lance Flyer is actually not going to be attacking your Lukas because he cannot one round KO you. And this Sword Cavalier actually does more damage to Lukas even though he has the Weapon Strangler disadvantage just because of his special Moonbow. And this guy is not having any sort of offensive juice. So we can just quad attack him and take him out with Gordin. And that's basically why you need Lancebreaker. You can use any kind of Brave Bow Archer. I did try to use a 4-star Klein with this. He does work out. And here comes the Sword Flyer. So you just want to have your Gordin over here. Now, if the Sword Flyer is not coming down, you should probably run something like Life and Death on your Olivia to lower her defenses. Because this guy is definitely after your Olivia and just your Squishy Archer if you are using one. Because they are really fast. Can easily take hits from this guy and in the process just weaken him. Okay. So you want to use Rehab and have Lissa down here so that we can bait out this this Sword Flyer to come down here basically by putting Lissa down, and we can take out. Alright, so now we basically wanna just do the chip damage with Savage Blow, and I'm gonna be playing the Sarah music as always. Alright, so here we are. We have done a lot of chip damage to Michalis and his goon. And we're just going to be retreating here, basically. Alright. Because the Sword Cavalier is going to go into Lukas. And he's going to go down. Alright. So we're just going to be having that. And down goes this guy. And from here, Lissa can basically take on the charge and take out these units pretty easily. We can just use gravity here and retreat a bit. You will definitely need to play a bit. And if your lance unit is doing way too much damage to that Sword Cavalier, you could even unequip your weapon and basically use the Savage Blow chip damage, or even use your Brave Bow Archer to weaken down that Sword Cavalier. So that's also something you can do if your lance unit is just too powerful. There's definitely that you can do. So let's take out this lance fighter with Lissa. Lissa is going to be getting the final kill on this guy. Michalis must feel really bad, and it must really hurt his ego to lose to a delicate one like Lissa. And Lukas in his glasses looks really amazing. He looks like an anime professor. And it's more funny because he actually has a special coat they never learned, which does make sense in the context. But yeah, that was my 4-star team. Now let's move on to my second Abyssal solution. My second Abyssal solution has got Brave Lane and a 3-star Berkut for the AI manipulation. And you can use any kind of Lance Cavalier at level 1 and you should be fine. You're going to be able to attract all of these enemies to the direction of that level 1 unit. So that's going to be really helpful. And then I've got Brave Lane. You need to give her Speed plus 3 Sacred Seal, or you could just give her Swordbreaker 1 on slot B. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to use any kind of Skeletons, at least for this solution. So I've got this. You can run Swordbreaker as well. And then I've got Olivia. You just need to give her Hone Speed 1 Sacred Seal. If you're running Swordbreaker, then you actually do not really need this. And then I've got Subaki. You can give him Threaten Defense 1 or even Drive Attack 2 as a Sacred Seal. It's up to you. And that's going to be my team, so let us begin.
I'll do it.
And Berkut with this smug look is going to be defeating this Michalis. Alright, so let's have Berkut over here.
Yes. Alright. Yes.
And we basically need all of the speed in the world to outspeed this Sword Flyer. So you need the Speed plus 3 Sacred Seal and the Hone Speed support to double this guy and take him out. Alternatively, you could just have Swordbreaker 1 and bypass all of the hassle, but
Absolutely. Okay.
like I said, I didn't want to use Skeletons for this.
Let's go.
So I'm just going to be using Swap here with Subaki. I'm going to be putting him right here. And Berkut is going to be attracting all of these units to himself.
All right.
And we can just have Subaki in the range of this Sword Flyer,
The enemy.
so that we can break his pursuit towards Berkut by baiting him out. And these other units are going to be going for him.
Stay close.
Once again, we can just take him out. You want to have your Subaki over here.
Sure.
And you need the Threaten Defense debuff here to basically one-round KO this this guy with your Brave Lane.
Alright. The enemy. I'll do it.
And you want to run away with Berkut. I can just imagine him taunting at Michalis and making him super pissed. So we're just going to be attacking the Sword
Absolutely.
Cavalier, break his Bow Breaker, and now we can actually take him out with Brave Lane.
All right.
So we're going to be retreating. And we can just take him out with
Yes.
Brave Lane.
Let's go.
Move Subaki over here and have Brave Lane over here, and Berkut all the way up. Yeah, so Michalis is going to be going here. You just want to run away from him. He's extremely dangerous unit. So, of course, you want to run away. And we're just going to be keeping Berkut right there to manipulate the AI and have Michalis join up this Lance Flyer, basically.
Yes. Yes. I'll do it.
And here we can just break up Berkut and this Lance Flyer, because we need to have this Lance Flyer separated to take him out with Brave Lynn, because he does have the Fortify Flyer's buff from Michalis. So that is definitely annoying. And we'll just have our units like this. And Michalis has gone here. My pronunciation for Michalis or Michalis is definitely quite inconsistent. I'm just confused as to what I should say. It's probably Michalis. I think that's what he says for his own pronunciation in his voice lines. So we're just going to be having Berkut up here to bait out this Lance Flyer. And now we actually take him out.
All right.
Stay close.
You need the threat and defense debuff once again.
Let's go.
And now we have got Michalis coming here for Berkut. And we can get a free hit on Michalis when he comes here, basically.
Right. Let's go.
So we're going to be having Subaki over here. Everyone is prepared to nuke Michalis here.
Yes.
The threat and defense and
The enemy.
the special as well.
Yes.
Here he's going to get the threat and defense debuff. And he is going to be going down here. So I'm just going to be turning on the animation for this. And those are my two Abyssal solutions.
Prepare yourself.
The first one had 4-star units, and the second one has got no skeletons with free-to-play units. And if you have any sort of trouble, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed, then please be sure to leave a like and share this video with a friend who is trying to beat this Abyssal map. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.